All right, it's like I was saying before, or there was at a certain point there was like no point in like or just like watching like other like Israelite videos, outside of the circle, or because at a certain point, they had like nothing to teach you beyond like the basics. I remember watching like one video. There was this one like bug out. I used to watch his videos all the time. Like he called himself like Kazakh Bad. All right, and he was just like another like studio Israelite. Doing videos with his rib, shit like that. All right, and he had like the false doctrine of like the white man, so-called white man being Japhet. Or but as soon but as soon as I got the proper like breakdown, from the apostles and all that, as far as it actually like being like Esau and all that, it clicked. All right, but it's like the I'd be like watching this other guy's like videos, and then I didn't see any more like life in him. So as far as like like yeah, as far as like all these like other like Israelite groups, it's just something just to like skim through like in your spare time and all that. But they at a certain point, they have nothing else to teach you. All right, but let's see. All right, Hebrews 5:12. For when the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High, and are become such as have need of milk, and not strong meat. For every one that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. But strong meat belongeth to them that are of full age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. All right, all right, so okay, just being that or even another thing that kind of reminds me of it's lucky that that fucking it's like that Mickey Mouse skit in Fantasia, where he's just trying to get his chores done faster, so he starts casting like spells, and he's just like an apprentice and all that, so he's just a novice, so like he only knows like the basics, but he's trying to like wing it. All right, and then what happens, he gets like further like disciplinary action. All right, because he was like dabbling in things he didn't have. It wasn't meant for him at that time to have like a that proper understanding. All right, to just like do those types of things, or even that's why as far as like it's like my videos basically are just like the basics, and then just like prophecy, destruction, just it's meat compared to like people in the world. It's like really deep to like people in the world. All right, but like those are just like the or they're basically they're just like the basics of the scriptures. That's all. Or and the other thing is like the Lord, like he'll hold you like accountable as far as like Matthew 12:36. It's like even if you like even if you like didn't like mean to go off and things like that. All right, but the best thing is to just like study all the videos carefully of them like going into just like a lot of like the deep things, or just ask them, seek counsel. All right, because they got that the GMS mailbag. you know, like pretty like on a as far as what I've seen, it's like on like a daily basis, just answering question after question, all right, and then breaking it down through the scriptures and all that. So, just as far as like winging it, that's, you don't have to do that. That's why they're your teachers and elders basically. All right, so all right, Proverbs. All right, Proverbs 34:4. It's like a 31:4. It is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink. All right, so that's even you know as far as and a lot of people their first as far as like self discipline and all that. That's why it's like crucial your first like year or two, your first few years in, all right, you just stick with like the scriptures and all that, all right, because you'll see like a lot of sometimes I'll go and I use one of these scriptures whenever I go into like other books. That one in the Ecclesiastes 12, all right, because or like you have to discern, like even when I brought out like Hebrews, or you have to have that spiritual portion of discernment, or which is still in development. When you're learning this knowledge. When you're first like learning, even when you've been in like the knowledge for a number of years, or or to be on that wavelength as far as like or who should be forgiven, who should be cursed out or condemned, or and all those other just like deep issues and all that. But all right, once again, all right, Proverbs 31:4. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, lest they drink and forget the law, and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. All right, so and that's that also when the scriptures talk about wine, that goes into like just like philosophies and things like that. All right, but just as far as like being like being careful as far as like the information like you like information outside of the scriptures that you take in can end up like bugging you out. All right, because like you might start to be like thoroughly convinced about the things they have to say that are contrary to the scriptures. That's just like one example. All right, but with that I'm gonna say shalom. All right, it's gonna be a quick lesson and all that. I got some more coming up, like Lord willing. But all right, all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, double honor to, it's like a double honor to the apostles at GMS. All right, and shalom.